Hello everyone, I'm starting a new series inspired by Daniel Huang. And now to start the series, I'm going to take a look at the British Star email worm. Now, this is the mass mailing worm, but let's take a look at it and see what it does. Now, when you launch, it will say that the application really start caused a general protection fault in module kernel.exe and will be terminated. Press OK to continue. Now, this is actually not an error. Rather, it's a fake error message from the worm. Now, if you click OK, you can see that it's mass mailed itself to everyone in my contacts. And now, this worm is broken because of a bug or a programming error. So most of the emails that the worm send will be this, nothing in there. And every time when you got infected, it will send an email to vbmaster@angelfire.com with your IP address and E6E5M6. I tested this many times before I shot the video and it's still the same. And the context is another. So yes, it sends an email to the creator just to keep track of how many systems that have been infected with this worm. Now, if you look at the rank edit here, you can tell that systray.exe here, this is what's powering the system tray here. Like you can see VMware tool, mix volume mixer, and like that. Now, this is from Windows now, Let's refresh it. And you can see that the system tray is now pointing to C Windows systray.exe. And there's also a new key, syscheck here. Now, as I said earlier, the worm is pretty buggy and does not work properly. So, if we take a look at the C Windows here, you can tell that. Now let's scroll down. System CB, system, and no, there is no systray at all. Just testman. And the same thing also happened to the system check too. Just leave it here. And this is the real systray.exe, which is from Windows 98. It's not the worm. And you can tell that syscheck is not even here. Sysdm supertrack like that. Yeah, so yes, it does not drop file. And all that does, it's just basically dropping a backdoor to allowing the trader to connect to your computer and do bad stuff. But since it doesn't work, the backdoor is just not gonna work. Now, that's it. But let's go to let's take a look at the payload now. So if you go to today and you set the day to the 4th of any month before 5 a.m. Let's just say I work at midnight. And now I click apply. There we go. 2 a.m. September 4. Hit OK. Go to my computer. Auto execute that bat. And you can tell that it's blank here. There's nothing in there. Now, let's run the worm again. The same error. And the same mass mail routine. Now, let's take a look at the same folder again. And you can tell that it's now stripped. That the fake Windows update. This may take a few minutes and it's done. It's just deleting your My Document folder and also delete every DOL inside the Windows directory. However, this worm, the delete here, delete all DOL in the Windows directory is actually, well, it's supposed to do that, but the most critical system folder that had DLLs like most of that is in the system folder. So if we reboot now, all my document folder will be gone. So let's just take a look at that. If escape, you can tell that let's do that. Now you can tell that your system just boot just fine. Get out. Now that's it. Just doesn't work. So let's fix it. Now point it to system folder, save it, and now reset it. Now you can tell that is updating. And error loading kernel. You must reinstall Windows. And that's it. Now your installation of Windows 98 is now red. So all you can do now is to reinstall Windows. And even if you do, you still not going to get back the My Document folder. However, there is recovery utility out there, but I don't know if I want to run that because it's going to take a long time. So yeah, but that's it. Thank you for watching.